Bella was born into a world of privilege, where sunlight streamed through tall windows and laughter once echoed down marble halls. For the earliest years of her life, happiness was simple. A mother's gentle embrace, a father's proud smile, the comforting warmth of family. But happiness, as Bella would learn, is fragile. One winter, her mother was taken by illness, her absence leaving a silence that no music could fill. The grand house, once alive with affection, grew cold. Her father, unable to bear the void, soon remarried. At first, the new wife arrived with a smile as dazzling as her jewels, promising kindness. Yet behind her polished words, something darker lurked. Bella, still a child, listened from behind her bedroom door as voices drifted through the corridor. "Don't spoil her." Her father's tone was distant, as if the girl he once cherished had become a stranger. "She needs to learn to be strong." "Of course," replied the stepmother, her voice syrupy sweet. "I'll love Bella as if she were my own daughter." But the truth was far from those pleasant lies. The stepmother's affection was reserved for her own daughter, Lily, whose laughter now filled the rooms where Bella once played. Together, mother and daughter plotted in whispers, setting snares for Bella, twisting stories until her father's gaze turned cold. Accusations replaced affection. Trust was replaced with suspicion. In the heart of the vast mansion, Bella found herself utterly alone, save for her grandmother, who clung to her with the last threads of love left in the house. Years passed, and Bella's heart became a locked garden, its gates barred by sorrow. She kept her pain hidden, sharing her hopes only with her grandmother, whose wisdom and warmth were the last embers of family. Then came David. He appeared at a time when Bella most needed light. With a gentle smile and kind eyes, he seemed to see the loneliness she masked. He made her feel cherished, understood. Their days together filled with laughter and shared dreams, as if he could mend all that was broken. For 2 years, David was her safe haven, a promise that love could heal even the deepest wounds. One afternoon, Bella packed a lunchbox, filling it with his favorite dishes and carefully folded napkins. She tiptoed into his office, her heart fluttering with hope. "You've been working so hard," she said, her voice soft with affection. "I cooked for you. Please eat before you starve." David smiled, taking her hand in his. "You're the best, Bella. No one could ever replace you." Every word from his lips was a balm to her soul. She trusted him completely, never doubting the sincerity of his love. In David, she believed she had finally found someone who would never abandon her. But life, it seemed, had more lessons in heartbreak. One evening, wanting to surprise him, Bella carried dinner to David's apartment. She planned to wait quietly, to jump out and laugh when he arrived. Yet as she listened from her hiding place near the doorway, unfamiliar footsteps approached. David entered, his voice low. He was not alone. Laura, Bella's own friend, was with him. Bella's breath caught in her throat as she heard David's words, each one a dagger. "Bella's so naive," he sneered, his tone cold, stripped of all warmth. "I never loved her. I'm only with her for the money. A rich family like hers? Once I marry her, I'll have everything." Laura laughed, her friendship revealed as nothing but a mask. "She trusts me blindly. We just have to keep the act going a little longer. She'll never suspect a thing." Tears spilled down her cheeks as the foundation of her world crumbled. 2 years of devotion, friendship, dreams, reduced to ashes by betrayal. "No, this can't be true," she whispered, her voice breaking. In the days that followed, Bella wandered through her memories, each one tainted by the revelation. She had nothing left. Not family, not love, not friendship. Only her grandmother remained, frail and fading, her health slipping away. Yet deep inside, Bella knew she could not let this pain define her. She was stronger than the lies, stronger than the people who tried to break her. No one could truly destroy her spirit. From this moment, she vowed to love herself first, to rise from the ruins, and to believe that brighter days would come. One night, unable to bear the weight of her sorrow, Bella knelt by her grandmother's bedside. "Grandma, I have no one left," she sobbed, her voice raw. "Why does everyone abandon me?" Her grandmother, old and wise, squeezed her hand. "Don't lose faith, my dear. Somewhere out there, someone once promised to protect you." But hope was a feeble flame. That very night, Bella's father summoned her to his study. His face was hard, his eyes void of warmth. "The Cole family insists on maintaining our business contract," he declared. "You will marry Edward Cole. If you refuse, I will stop paying for your grandmother's treatment. Bella's breath hitched. Father, I can't. Edward is in a coma. This isn't marriage. It's a prison. Her father's fist slammed onto the desk. This is an agreement. You will do it, or your grandmother will die without care. The world spun around her. Trapped, betrayed, and used as a pawn, Bella felt the last shreds of her childhood slip away. Yet, in the darkness, a distant memory surfaced. A boy's face, kind and gentle, from long ago. Edward, the one who had pulled her from the pool's depths when she was a child, who had smiled at her with eyes full of promise. Clutching an old photograph, Bella stared out into the rain-soaked night. Maybe this is fate's way of letting me repay him. If this is the path I must take, I'll accept it. And so, with the storm raging outside and her heart battered but unbroken, Bella made her choice. Love had betrayed her. Family had abandoned her. Yet destiny, in its strange way, offered her one last chance at redemption. She would marry Edward Cole, a man trapped in silence, just as she was. Perhaps together they could find a way back to the light. A broken heart led her into a forced marriage. But in Edward's house, Bella will face secrets far darker than betrayal. Follow to watch episode 2, Bella Journey.